Hello dear yogis, welcome. Today I will take you through a hip opening class. Make sure you have two blocks for your practice and place it next to your mat. And today we will start laying down on our backs. So come to lay down on your back, bend your knees and open your knees to the sides. Relax your arms next to your body. Palm of the hands facing up and close the eyes. And here take a full breath in through the nose. Exhaling all the air out through the nose or through the mouth. And here take just a moment to observe the state of your mind, your energetic body, and whatever it is, try not to qualify it of good or bad. Just observe the sensations. If there is thoughts, observe the thoughts. On your next inhale, with the help of your hands, bring your knees together and bring the knees towards your chest. Hug your knees in. Place the left foot on the floor and bring the right ankle over the left knee. Flex your right foot. And on your next inhale, bring the left knee towards you and interlace your fingers either behind your thigh, left thigh, or in front of your shin bone. Inhale, press forward with the right knee. And on the exhale, bring the left knee closer to you if there is a space. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your hands. Slide your right knee on top of the left. Keep the sacrum on the floor. Inhale, bring the knees towards your chest and place your hands on your knees or maybe on your shin bones or maybe grabbing the feet or the ankles. Always keeping the sacrum on the floor. Draw the knees towards your chest. Inhale here. And on the exhale, if you are grabbing your feet, bring the feet towards the floor and towards your armpits. And breathe here. So the definition that we find about yoga in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali is yogash, citta, vṛtti, nirodhaḥ. The translation for this sutra is, when the fluctuations of the mind stops, there is yoga. When the fluctuations of the mind stops, there is yoga. On your next inhale, release the feet and come to a happy baby Ananda Balasana, grabbing the outer edge of the feet flex. Inhale here, pressing the sacrum to the floor. Exhale, bring the knees towards the floor and your armpits. If you cannot catch your feet, you can catch the shin bones. Or maybe just placing your hands behind your knees and bringing your knees towards your armpits and trying to press up with the soles of the feet. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. And slowly bring the knees together. Lower the right foot to the floor and bring the left ankle over the right knee. Left foot flex. Inhale, bring the right knee towards your chest. And on the exhale, interlace the fingers either behind your thigh or in front of your chin. Inhale, press forward with the left knee. Exhale, bring the right knee closer to your chest, only if there is space. Breathe. Breathe out. Another definition that we find of this Yoga Sutra is when we stop identifying ourselves with our thoughts, there is yoga. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly release the hands. Slide the left knee over the right. Bring the knees towards your chest. Option 1, place your hands over your knee. Option 2, catch the chins. Option 3, catch the feet. If it's accessible, inhale here. Exhale. If you are catching your feet, bring the feet towards your armpits. Breathe in. Breathe out. So from the second Yoga Sutra, Patanjali gives us the definition of yoga. And all the Yoga Sutras that follows, it's to help us experience that state. Inhale here. And on the exhale, release the bind and come again to a happy baby. Breathe in. Breathe out. And this time, if you wish, you can extend the right leg gently, partially or fully. And then the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, extend the right leg. Breathe in, come to center. Breathe out, left leg. Bring the knees towards your chest. On your next inhale, bring the forehead towards your knees. Navel in. Place your arms around your chins. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll forward to find a seated position. Take a comfortable seated position. I suggest you to sit on a block. So when we stop identifying ourselves with our thoughts, and when the fluctuations of the mind stop, there is yoga. The identity with the self, with the true self, which is samadhi, happiness, bliss, and ecstasy. It's like, I don't know if you have been around a newborn, a baby. You see at this baby, and this baby is in a state of pure being. It's a freshly baked soul that has not filters yet, that has no identification with an identity. And as this baby grows and start accumulating experiences and influences from his culture, his family, this starts creating filters on how he will face life and see life and build his own reality too. So all these practices of yoga, asana, meditation, pranayama, the moral practices, all these practices wants to help us experience that place where we are just existing, experiencing life without the limitations of the mind. I myself find myself very often lost in my thoughts, mostly right now when I'm starting new professional projects. Most of the times are thoughts of fears and limiting beliefs. So I invite you to close the eyes for a moment and take a moment to observe if there is a place or an area in your life where you feel your mind bring charge. Or simply observe if there is a type of thought, or maybe a specific thought that is coming often to your mind. If there is none that comes just right now, that's okay. And if there is one, observe it and ask yourself, Who will I be without this thought? How will I feel without this thought? And observe if there is a change in your body or in your mind state. And take this same moment to set an intention for this practice, maybe related to this topic, maybe the simply desire of taking this practice to be more present, to observe what is alive in us every day through our thoughts. So to seal this intention, we will start with 3 ohms, and then we will chant this Yoga Sutra. You can repeat after me: Yogash, Chitta, Vṛtti, Nirodhaḥ. We start with 1 ohm. Close the eyes. Take a full breath in, lengthening your spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Keep the lengthening on your spine. Inhale. Yogash, Chitta, Vṛtti, Nirodhaḥ. 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 Om. And inhale fully through the nose. Exhale through the nose. We will do 1 round of Kapalabhati. Quick explanation: we inhale through the nose, we exhale through the nose. At the bottom of the exhale, we apply Mula Bandha, engaging the pelvic floor in and up. We hold it, then we inhale to a comfortable level, and we exhale fourfold through the nose. We try to keep the shoulders relaxed, the face relaxed. We will try to go 2 70. And at the end, we will do inhale retention and exhale retention. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale all the air out. Engage Mula Bandha. Inhale to a comfortable level. Exhale, stop. Five, four, three, two, one. Inhale. Keep the air in, keep the pelvic floor engaged. Lift the chest, chin towards your throat, and hold. Bring your inner gaze towards the third eye, in between your eyebrows. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the pelvic floor, release the chest, lift the chin, and exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale all the air out. Engage Mula Bandha, pelvic floor in and up without breathing. Belly in and up, chin towards your throat, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the pelvic floor, the belly, the chin, and inhale through the nose. Exhale. Breathe with sound. Inhale. Exhale with sound for Ujjayi breath. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Try to keep this rhythm on your breath and come to your hands and your knees. Placing your wrists under your shoulders and the knees under your hips. On your next inhale, lift the right leg back and up. And on the exhale, bring the right knee towards your right shoulder. Extend the right leg to the side on the inhale, and on the exhale, bend the right knee and place the right foot on the floor. The foot open 45 degrees and align with the left knee. Inhale, bring the shoulders forward. Exhale, bring your sit bones back towards the left heel. Keep the right knee open. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Keep opening your right knee back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back, and this time we stay there. Breathe in, 3 breaths. Breathe out. Inhale, keep opening the right knee. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, extend the right leg back and up. Inhale, right knee to your right shoulder. Exhale, right knee to the floor. Left side, inhale, extend the left leg back and up. Exhale, bring the left knee towards the left shoulder. Keep the knee there. Inhale, extend the leg to the side. And on the exhale, bend the knee to place the left foot on the floor, open 45 degrees. Inhale, bring the hips forward. Exhale, bring the sit bones back towards the right heel. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale forward. Exhale back, press the left knee backwards. Inhale forward. Exhale back, and this time stay here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. You can extend your arms and bring your chest towards the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next inhale, come forward. Exhale, left leg back and up. Inhale, left knee towards the left shoulder. Exhale, left knee down. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor 10 centimeters. Hold. Navel in. Inhale. Exhale, press into the hands, separating the shoulder blades. Breathe. Breathe out. Inhale, keep pressing into the floor with the hands. And on the exhale, bring the hips back and up to come into a downward facing dog. Inhale, bring both heels off the floor. And on the exhale, bring both heels towards the left side of your mat. Bend your knees slightly towards the right. Inhale, lift both heels up. Exhale, lower both heels towards the right side of your mat. Bend your knees to the left. Inhale, lift both heels up. Exhale, right heel towards the mat. Bend the left knee slightly. Inhale, lift both heels up. Exhale, left heel down. Bend the right knee. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, bend both knees slightly. Press into your hands to bring your belly towards your thighs. Breathe in. And on the exhale, bring both heels towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale, stay here. Feet are separate, hip width apart. Feet are parallel. The heels are reaching towards the floor even if they don't touch. If you are here, if you feel too much weight on your hands, it's because you are rounding on your back. So here you can bend your knees, keep the knees bent, and press into your hands to bring more lengthening on your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, start walking with the tip of your toes towards your hands. When your heels are under your hips, separate your feet as wide as your mats. Outer edge of the feet align with the outer edge of the mat. You can place your blocks on the outside of your mat if needed to extend your legs. On the inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward, sit bones back. Exhale, bend the elbows to the sides, crown of the head towards the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, fold, and this time stay here, crown of the head towards the floor. Press into the floor with the fingertips. Imagine that you want to push the floor away from you, forward, to bring your crown of the head a little closer to the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. And on the exhale, bring the toes out. And the heels are in. Extend your fingertips forward. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your knee, lower your hips towards the floor. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Press outwards with your knees. Extend your arms forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Extend your arms as far away as you can, bringing your chest towards the floor. And at the same time, keep pressing backward with your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring your hands under your shoulders. Extend your legs. Bring your feet closer until they touch. Release the neck. Bend your knees, and on your next inhale, release your arms, torso, and head, and start rolling your spine up vertebrae by vertebrae. Come to the front of your mat in Samastiti Tadasana. Sun salutation A. Inhale, lift both arms up, lengthen the spine, look to the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, place the hands on the floor, bend the knees if you need. Inhale, lengthen the spine, open the chest, place the hand on your chin bones if you need. Exhale, hands to the floor, step both feet back, bend the elbows in, chaturanga. You can place your knees on the floor if needed. Inhale, press into your hands, lift the thighs off the floor, upward facing dog. Exhale, press into your hands, hips back and up, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Breathe in. Spread the fingers of your hands wide. Breathe out. Imagine that you want to lift just the tip of your fingers and feel the sensation in the palm of the hands when you do that action. Try to keep that sensation there and lower the fingertips to the floor. Last breath here. Inhale. And on the exhale, bend the knees slightly, look forward. Inhale, step or jump the feet in between your hands. Lengthen the spine, open the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift both arms up. Urdhva. Exhale, release the arms alongside of your body. Again, inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, Uttanasana, hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up, open the chest. Exhale, step or jump back into chaturanga, bend the elbows in. Inhale, press into your hands, lift the chest, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips back and up, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Roll your shoulders out. Neck is relaxed. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tailbone towards your heels. Inhale. Exhale, your gaze in between your legs. Breathe in. Breathe out, bend the knees slightly, look forward. Inhale, step or jump the feet in between your hands. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold towards your legs. Inhale, reach both arms up, Urdhva. Exhale, Tadasana. Last one, inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen the spine. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, feet pointed. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Hold, breathe in. Breathe out 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Observe where is your mind right now. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Are you observing your breath? Inhale. Exhale 4. Breathe in. Breathe out, soften the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or jump the feet in between the hands, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold towards your legs. Inhale, reach the arms up, look to the thumbs. Exhale, release the arms, Tadasana. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms up, Utkatasana, look to the thumbs. Exhale, place the hands on the floor, extend the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, step or jump back into Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, lift the thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward in between the hands, left heel down. Lift both arms up, palm of the hands to touch. Warrior one. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot back, bend the elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, keep breathing. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, right heel down, arms up, Virabhadrasana. One. Exhale, hands to the floor, left foot back, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Keep pressing into the floor with the hands to lengthen your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or jump the feet forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms up, chair. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward, extend the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, step or jump back into Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, lift the right leg back and up. Exhale, open the right hip, bend the knee. Inhale, right knee towards the ceiling, right heel towards the left glute. Exhale. Inhale, keep the hip open, extend the right leg. Exhale, place the right foot on the outside of the right hand. Lower the left heel to the floor. On your next inhale, lift both arms up for a variation of Warrior One. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, lift the chest, pulling with your hands. Exhale, keep your chest forward and fall on the inside of the right thigh. Crown of the head towards the floor. Inhale, humble warrior. Exhale, reach towards the floor with your hands and arms overhead. Breathe in. Keep pressing firmly into the floor with the outer edge of the left foot. Inhale. Exhale. Keep bending the right knee. Try to come to 90 degrees. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, lift just the gaze up. Place both hands on the floor on the inside of the right foot and lift the left heel up. Inhale, open the chest. You can come on your fingertips or you can place blocks under your hands. On your next exhale, extend the right leg. Maybe flex the right foot and fold. Inhale, bend the knee. Open the chest. Look up. Exhale, extend the leg and fold. Inhale, bend the right knee. Open the chest. Keep pressing back with the left heel. Exhale, extend the right leg and fold. Last one. Inhale, bend the knee. Open the chest, look forward. Exhale, extend the right leg and fold. And this time stay here, breathing. You can extend your arms forward. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, press back with the right hip crease. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep lengthening through the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Bend the right knee. Place the hands under your shoulders. Exhale. Stay here or lower your forearms to the floor or blocks. If when you go lower with your forearms to the floor, one elbow is lifting, then place the blocks under. Breathe in, lift your chest forward, keep pressing back with the left heel, and try to keep your right knee close to the right shoulder. Inhale. Avoid looking to the floor to bring more openness to your chest. Look slightly forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come to your hands. Exhale, bring the left foot to the outside of the left hand, coming into a squat. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, press into your knees with your elbows. And here, you want to bring the pressure in between your elbows, okay? Not here, but press into the knees to bring the pressure in between your elbows. Inhale, keep reaching up with the crown of the head. Exhale. Breathe in. If your heels are off the floor, you can place block under your heels, okay? And if you are way too up, you can place a block under your seat. Okay? Last breath here. Exhale. Inhale, place both hands to the floor. Exhale, left foot back. Open the chest, look forward. Inhale. Exhale, right foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, out dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg back and up. Exhale, open the left hip, bend the knee. Inhale, lift the left knee towards the ceiling. Exhale, left heel towards the right glute. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, extend the left leg, keeping the hip open. And on the exhale, bring the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Lower the right heel to the floor. Strong legs. Inhale, come up into a variation of warrior one. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, lift the chest, lean slightly back. Keep the left knee bent. Exhale, fall forward on the inside of the left thigh. Crown of the head reaching towards the floor. Arms and hands reaching towards the floor. Breathe in. Keep squaring your hips forward. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, bring both hands to the floor to the instep side of the left foot. Lift the right heel off the floor. Inhale, open the chest, look forward, fingertips or blocks on the floor. Exhale, extend the left leg, maybe flexing the left foot. Inhale, bend the left knee, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, extend the left leg and fold. Inhale, bend the left knee, press back with the right heel, open the chest. Exhale, fold. Last one. Inhale, bend the knee, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, extend and fold. Stay here, breathe in. Extend the arms forwards, maybe. Breathe out. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left hip crease pressing backwards. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend the left knee. Place the hands to the floor. Exhale, stay here, or with or without your blocks, forearms to the floor. Open the chest. Imagine you are tracking the floor towards you. Keep pressing back with the right heel. Breathe, look forward. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the left knee close to your left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. On the inhale, bring your hands back to the floor. And on the exhale, right foot to the outside of the right hand. Inhale, lift your hips slightly up. Try to align your hips with your knees. Bend your elbows and trying to bring your chest close to the floor. Bring your hands behind you and place your hands behind your heels. Inhale here. Exhale. Start extending your legs, even if it's a millimeter. Breathe in. Relax the neck. Breathe out. Sit bones reaching up. Even if the legs are not extended, sit bones reaching up. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knees. Both hands to the floor. Exhale, right foot back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, left foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, out dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, left heel down. Lift both arms up, warrior one. Exhale, open to the side, warrior two. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, reach forward, forward, forward with the right hand, and then release the hand where it lands, shin bone, ankle, or foot. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale here. Uttita Trikonasana. Breathe in. Breathe out two. Tailbone towards the back heel. Inhale. Exhale three. Bring the right shoulder away from the right ear. Breathe in. Breathe out four. Inhale. Exhale five. Inhale, press into the feet, lift up. Exhale, bend the right knee and place the right hand on the inside of the right foot. I'm gonna change side. Inhale, extend the left arm up. Exhale, stay here. Or bend your right elbow, bring the right shoulder lower. Thread the right arm under the right thigh, bend the right elbow, and then maybe bringing the left hand behind you to bind. If you are binding, open your chest towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep pressing into both feet. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe extending that left arm. Breathe in. Breathe out four. Inhale. Exhale. On the inhale, right hand down. Exhale, left arm up. Inhale, lift for warrior two. And on the exhale, lower both hands to the floor, right foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, out dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, right heel down, warrior one. Don't mind me changing of side, is to show you better. Exhale, open to the sides, warrior two. Inhale, extend your left leg. Exhale, reach forward with the left hand, and then release the hand where it lands. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tailbone towards the floor. Try to lengthen through the left side of your torso. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left shoulder away from the ear. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Press into the feet. Lift. Exhale. Bend the left foot and place the left hand on the floor or on a block. Okay, on the instep side. Right arm up. Stay here, or optionally, bend the left elbow to lower your shoulder, to twist the arm, maybe to bind. Inhale. Keep opening your chest. Exhale. Look towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, left hand down. Exhale, right arm up. Inhale, lift into a warrior two. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Breathe out. Inhale. And on the exhale, bend the knees, look forward, and we will jump the feet mat width apart behind the hands. So we will go into Bhujapidasana. I will show you first how we go there. You can use your blocks under your hands, okay? So we separate the feet as wide as the mat, heels in, toes out. We will bend the knees as much as possible, but keeping the hips aligned with the knees. And we want to bring the chest in between the thighs and towards the floor. We place the blocks behind the feet, behind the heels, shoulders width apart, okay, if you are using your blocks. We bring the shoulders under the thighs, the knees, as much as possible, okay? And here, we bend the elbows so we can sit on the arms, okay? So here, I will look forward to bring this lifting. I'm sitting on my arms, and I'm pressing into my blocks with my hands, okay? Navel in to engage the core. I press down into the blocks. I bring my feet closer towards each other. You can stay here, or maybe lift one foot, then the other, or maybe both feet, and maybe binding. Keep pressing into your hands. Look forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Navel in. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two more. Inhale. Keep pressing into your hands. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly release. You can jump or step into your chaturanga if that is on your practice. If not, release the blocks. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg back and up. Exhale, bring the right foot in between your hands. Inhale, lift into a high lunge. Exhale, hands in prayer in front of your chest. Inhale, lengthen the spine, press back with the left heel, and on the exhale, twist to the right. Lean forward to place the left elbow against the right knee. Press into the left hand with the right to bring your chest, the middle of your chest towards your. Look over the right shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Here, my knee is pressing into my elbow at the same time that my elbow is pressing into the knee. Inhale. Exhale. The left heel press back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, look down. Both hands down. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg back and up. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands in prayer in front of your chest. Inhale, lengthen, press back with the right heel. Exhale, twist to the left. Place the right elbow against the left knee. Breathe in, look over the left shoulder. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, left hand pressing into the right. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the floor, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, lower the knees, the chest, and the chin. Inhale, slide forward and up into cobra. Exhale, lower the forehead to the floor. Interlace the fingers over your sacrum. And on your next inhale, press back with your hands to lift the shoulders and the head off the floor. And on your next inhale, lift the legs off the floor. Bring the big toes to touch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep the lengthening, reaching forward with the head, back with the toes. At the same time, you are lifting with the back of your body. Breathe. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, breathe in. And breathe out, release. You can move your hips slightly side to side. Bend your knees and catch your ankle from the outside. On your next inhale, press into your hands with your feet to lift the shoulders, head, and knees off the floor. Dhanurasana. Breathe in, press up with your feet to lift. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. You wanna be on your belly, not on your hips or your chest. Breathe out. Keep lifting. Inhale. And on the exhale, release. You can keep your feet towards the ceiling and move your chin bones gently side to side. Extend your legs, extend your right arm, and come to lay down on your back. Bend your knees and place both feet on the floor. Hip width apart. Bring your heels closer to your butt until you can touch your heels with your fingertips. On your next inhale, lift lower, middle, upper, back of the floor. Interlace your fingers if it's accessible for you, and roll your shoulders in. Breathe, press your hips up. Breathe out, bring the chest towards your chin. Inhale. Exhale, press slightly into the floor with the back of your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Observe if you are pressing equally with right and left foot. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, breathe in. Breathe out. Release your hands, separate your shoulders, navel in, and on the next exhale, lower up, middle, lower back to the floor. Keep the feet on the floor for now. Now you can repeat half wheel, the one we just did, or you can follow me for Urdhva Dhanurasana if you feel ready for it. We will do 2 more rounds of back bend, so you can repeat and then you can do Urdhva Dhanurasana. For Urdhva Dhanurasana, place the palm of the hands on the floor next to your ears, fingertips pointing to the shoulders. Draw your elbows in. Inhale. Exhale, press into the hands and feet to lift. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press forward with the chest. Inhale, trying to bring your shoulders over your wrist. Exhale, relax the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press into the floor with your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Internally rotate your knees, so don't allow your knees to go too much to the outside. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, bring the chin towards your chest. Exhale, bend your elbows and lower down to the floor. Keep your feet on your mat for now. You can separate your feet as wide as your mat and gently move your knees side to side. We'll do one more. We will try to go to 8 breaths. If you have to go down before, you can go down before. If you want to stay for 10 breaths, you can also stay for 10 breaths. And again, you can repeat half wheel or full wheel. Replace your hands, replace your feet for your option. And on your next inhale, go into your option. Breathe in. If you are in Urdhva Dhanurasana and you feel comfortable, check if you can walk your hands slightly in towards your feet. And then press your chest again forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your breath flowing. Inhale. For me, it's difficult because I'm speaking, counting, and breathing at the same time, but you just follow your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Keep pressing into hands and feet. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Wherever you are, keep breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you walk in with your hands, bring your hands backwards again. And then chin to chest. Bend the elbows and lower down. Separate your feet again, mat width apart, and move your knees gently side to side. Take a moment to observe where is your mind. If your mind agitated, if there are thoughts, observe the quality of those thoughts without judging. On your next inhale, bring the knees towards your chest. And on the exhale, extend the legs partially up. And then bring your right thigh over the left for eagle legs, and maybe the right foot behind the left calf. If this is not possible, use the right knee on top of the left. Okay? And if your leg is like this, your calf is on your knee, then just bring your two knees together. Okay? Then place the left foot on the floor. Lift your hips up and then move your hips a lot towards the right side of your mat. Bring your knees towards your chest and then slowly bring your knees to the left side of your mat. Open your arms to the sides and look over to the right. Breathe. Breathe out. If your knees are together, you are here and you can hold your knees with your left hand. So this exercise of observation, of observing our thoughts or behaviors, is not to judge ourselves. Because then those thoughts, that inner dialogue, become very harmful for ourselves. And there is no progress. On your next inhale, navel in, bring your legs up, release the bind if you had one, and then change sides. Left leg over right, double wrap or no. Feet to the floor, inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, hips to the left. Inhale, knees to your chest. Exhale, knees to the right. Gaze to the left. Open your arms. Or your right hand or arm can rest on your knees. Check that your knees are at the level of your, at the height of your navel. So this whole practice of observation is to bring awareness to what is going on inside us, to see, to get closer to ourselves. And just from that, just from awareness and curiosity and patience, everything starts changing. On your next inhale, bring the knees up. Exhale, release the bind. Hug your knees in. Inhale, forehead to your knees, navel in. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale, roll backwards. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward, and this time come to a seated position. Extend the legs forward for Paschimottanasana. Bring the flesh of the glutes back and up. Inhale, lengthen the spine, open your chest, roll the shoulders back and down. And on the exhale, fold forward. Keep your chest open. If when you fold forward, you are rounding here, then bend your knees. Reopen your chest and then lean forward again. You want your belly to be in contact with your thighs. You can be here and this is great. So here is better than being here. We don't want this. Here we are losing the whole point, okay? Here we are not opening the back of the body. We want to lengthen the spine, even if we bend the knees. And we stay here. Release the neck. Breathe. Awareness is very powerful. So through this practice of observing ourselves, observing our thoughts, we start purifying the mind, purifying the thoughts. Just by seeing them, they start disappearing, and we can find a little more space in our minds. Little by little, get closer to that state of yoga. On the next inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, lift the torso up. Keep your feet flexed, extend your arms forward, navel towards your spine. And on the next exhale, slowly, little by little, start rolling your spine vertebrae by vertebrae towards the floor. You have three options. On your next inhale, lift your legs up. You can stay here, option 1. Option 2, you can do the same, but on the wall, putting your legs on the wall. And option 3, Salamba Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. For this one, bring the feet behind you. If the feet don't reach the floor, you can place the knees on your forehead. Interlace your fingers. Roll the shoulders in as much as you can. And then place your hands on each side of your spine. And then extend the legs. Don't turn your head to the sides when you are here to protect your neck, your cervicals. Look towards your feet or your navel or the ceiling. And keep breathing with awareness, Ujjayi breath. Your feet are reaching up towards the ceiling. Keep your body engaged. Your shoulders are pressing down into the floor. The thing with thoughts is that they are always there, so much that we start believing in them. We identify with them. They become our belief, our identity. Inhale. And on your next exhale, if you are in Viparita Karani, so the legs up or on the wall, stay there. If you are in shoulder stand, lower your feet behind your head to the floor. If the feet don't reach the floor, knees to your forehead, keep your hands on your back. If the feet reach the floor, extend the arms alongside of your mat and interlace your fingers if it's accessible for you. Halasana. Breathe. And I read in a book that I really like and truly recommend you from Byron Katie. The book is called I Need Your Love. Is that true? Bend your knees, bring the knees towards your ears. And then release your hands, place the palm of the hands on the floor. Extend the legs backwards, navel in, and slowly start rolling your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, back towards your mat. If you want to lower your legs straight, navel in, core very engaged to lower the legs straight. If not, place the feet on the floor and extend one leg after the other. Fish pose, Matsyasana. Engage your legs, feet pointed or flexed. With the help of your elbows, press into the floor, lift the chest and the head off the floor. Release your head completely back. Keep looking back and then slide your elbows towards your feet until you can place the head on the floor, the top of the head on the floor. Try, if you can, to release the weight of your elbows. Breathe, the chest is lifting. Breathe out. So in this book, she says, I don't do my thoughts. My thoughts do me until I question them. I don't do my thoughts. My thoughts do me until I question them. On your next inhale, press into your elbows. Bring the chin towards your chest and release your head down to the floor. If you are in Viparita Karani, legs up, slowly place your feet on the floor and open your knees to the sides into Supta Baddha Konasana. If you have the legs on the wall and you want to stay there, you can stay there. Breathe here. So until we don't question our thoughts, they are doing us. They are guiding us. If you are ready for Shavasana, you can lay down on your back, cover yourself up for Shavasana. If you want to practice headstand, come to grab first your arms, the whole of your arms with your hands. Place the elbows on the floor. Then, without moving your elbows, release the hands, extend the arms, and interlace the fingers. Then, place the top of the head on the floor in between your wrists. And here, when you are here, I want you to press into the floor with your forearms and to press your shoulders up. Press strongly down with your forearms, okay? Your forearms are holding you here. You can stay here or extend the legs, navel in. Walk your feet as close as you can towards your head. Stay here or bring one knee towards your chest. Squeeze your knee into your chest, the heel towards your glute, and then change. Or maybe squeeze it so much that the other foot lifts. Try to find balance here with the knees bent, or extend one leg up and then the other. If you are up, squeeze your legs together just enough to bring stability, but not to become rigid. Don't squeeze too much that you become rigid. Pelvic floor in and engage. Keep pressing into your forearms. Pubic bone in towards your navel. And tailbone towards your heels. Ribs and hips reaching towards each other. Keep breathing. And then slowly lower one leg down to the floor. And then the other, or bring both legs at the same time. Take Balasana, child's pose. Breathe. And then come to a seated position, comfortable seated position on your block. Close your eyes. You can place your hands over your knees or one hand over the other on your lap. On your next inhale, reach up towards the sky with the crown of the head to lengthen your spine. And on the exhale, keep the lengthening on your spine, but relax the shoulders, relax the jaw, the tongue, the lips. Bring your inner gaze towards the tip of your nose. Focus your attention on your breath. You can observe the sensations created by your breath in your nostrils. Observe. Follow each inhale, each exhale. And when there is thoughts coming, observe the thoughts without engaging, without judging. And then gently come back to the observation of your breath. Breathe a little deeper. Exhale slowly. And with the list of movements, keeping your eyes closed, very gently come to lay down on your back for Shavasana. I suggest you to separate your feet as wide as your mat, allowing your feet to roll out. Separate your arms from your body, palm of the hands facing up. Natural breath and complete Surrender. Start deepening your breath. Slowly coming back to your bodily sensations. Maybe turning your head to one side, to the other. Maybe moving toes and fingers. And really feel what your body wants. And allow your body to move intuitively. Maybe stretching the arms overhead and stretching the whole body. And slowly place both feet on the floor. And then bring your knees to your chest. Gently roll to one side of your body. Take a moment here. And when you are ready, find a seated position. Keeping the eyes closed if this is comfortable for you. You can keep your hands as they are or place it in prayer in front of your chest. And I invite you to take a moment here to close your practice in your own way. Maybe with gratitude, maybe with an intention, maybe with just a moment of observation. And then let's close together chanting. 1 time Om, 3 times Chanti, and 1 time Hari Om. Shanti. 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 Hari Om. Namaste. Thank you for joining this class. I hope you enjoy it. I wish you a beautiful day. See you next time.